Hello everyone, it's me, Cheryl Love Survive. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. It's a beautiful day, definitely a beautiful day to love, so enjoy it for sure. This is where I speak on love and things from my heart, mind, soul, and spirit after meditation and getting ready for the day. So today, saw something I wrote a while back. It says, beauty is the insight from inside of me, capturing the love God has for me. Okay, beauty. All right, insight, capturing the love. All right, capturing the love God has for me. All right, so that's beautiful. I just wanted to put that out there real quick. I wrote down some things that I wanted to discuss today, or just kind of talk about as I kind of get ready for this week, this day, things I learned in the process about myself, and just kind of learning to, just staying calm in situations. And really, I think more so, I've always been that calm person, right? Calm person, but then learning how to, speak more about what I believe in, and then understanding that balance, of listening. And so I think I talk about that a lot. I joined a couple of groups as far as discussing maybe relationships, or I was in one group and they started posing questions on, how, what I would say, is it the love or the past, or how you go through things. I should have went back and I don't even think it went to that. I think it's how I framed it as far as my answer that got the group going and talking. So that was it. So I just had to go back to that. But what I need to hone in on with you is talking about, what I heard from that is that the person said, just that stepping stone, letting the past be your stepping stone, learning new things, and which I always talk about, but just really, branching out and understanding when you are learning something new, or you're or having new experiences, and listening to people. It's pretty much the same, just learning that new skill, experiencing new things, traveling. Everything that has already been said is just you keep putting it to the forefront of your mind. And with that calmness and that experience, I'm realizing that a lot of stuff just, it gets done sometimes without that plan. Things happen and you realize that you have so much strength, so much know-how, so much just do it in you, right? And so, talking to me in that, and it brings me back to the past, right? My mom, and I probably said this so many times or spoke of it, but it's one of those things where when something pops in your mind, and I could just see her smile, me, going to school. I was in first or second grade. The school was like down the street, around the corner at that time. And I could remember telling her, she was standing at the door, and I wanted to walk by myself. I didn't want her to take me. I was like, I wanted to show her that I could do it. And she just said, okay, Cheryl. As soon as I got set out, I fell. And I looked back at her, and I just remember my eyes just watering. And I remember smiling and letting her know, it's okay, I got it, I got it. And going to school with the tear in the tights I had on, the burning of my knee, because I don't know, when I was young, it seemed like, you fell. And I mean, it was also fun because everybody would talk about what scar when they got it, then, because we played so much. But just going to school and saying I got it, till it taught me something about what resonated with me, as far as I remember her being at the door when I was around 12 years old, around that era, and 11, 12, and she was trying to tell me, because I was going to the store, and different things had went on between it, because you're growing up. and you're facing different things. You know, a lot of things were going on, and I could just remember at that point, not wanting to go down the street around the corner, and not wanting to face, people in different situations. And I just remember she just said, and I was just crying, and she said, "You got to stop crying. If you don't stop crying, people are going to look at you, they're going to walk all over you." People look at that, they see that. And that came to me really this morning as I put the two together and understood more about growth, right? As I am, in situations and learning and growing and able to think about those things and think about the growth and you don't know the outcome and those things in between, the good and the bad and the good again and the bad, or something, or whatever you have to, whatever life is teaching you, to prepare you for the next thing. Those experiences of love in between are it's all love, right? It's all love. And yesterday was a day. It was a day of, picking up my granddaughter, helping my daughter with something, arriving with my son and the kids at, a beautiful dinner. And just, I sat there in the moment just smiling because I was able to be in the moment, see the beauty of the kids growing up, and just it was a beautiful time to see and experience. And so when we are understanding experiences, and just as life unfolds, it's beautiful, right? And so I just wanted to really go in with that. Just keep going, and you are where you're supposed to be, and keep looking within yourself, that beauty inside, right? Having that and understand that it's all God. And that brings it back. Let me bring it back to beauty is the insight from inside of me, capturing the love God has for me, right? That's beautiful. Okay, that beauty. I came home last night and I looked back at my Ring camera and I saw, people walking by and walking their dog. And I saw, 3 kids walk by and they were talking and playing, and it helped me just, look. Of course, I wasn't standing in the window, but, neighborhoods back when it was, you had moms who would be in their window looking out or be at the door, and they would watch and help all the neighborhood kids. That hello, being friendly as far as like saying hi and making sure that the kids are the kids are cool, the kids are safe, and the kids are loved by everyone. So bringing back to that went back to everything that I've learned and what I do and how I make a difference. So as I get back to my work and getting ready to go, because this is actually, I'm going a little longer than that's why I stopped right. I'm going a little longer, but I really wanted to try to speak to you a little longer today. So I guess it's a natural flow. But as I get back to work and educating students and thinking about all that life has for us, and all that we experience, and all that we are going through, and all that we are growing through, we can be that light. We can be that light for others, that hello for others. And so I mentioned this, when the people were walking by, it was the Ring camera that saw it, but it's just like saying that hello when you walk by someone, or just makes people feel good and let them know that it's all right. But just being in that playful mode. You know, there's situations in our world, of course, we're not ignoring them, but it's just like spreading that light, that beauty, that inside, that insight, let it all come out. And that past that I just explained to you was that beauty, you know, that time in between the good and the bad, the beautiful memories that you pull out is very important. And thank you so much for really, if you're still here, I appreciate it. It's all beautiful. Thank you. This is Cheryl, Love Survive. And whatever rambling I just did on the end, it's still all beautiful. I appreciate you because I'm ready to get up and enjoy this beautiful day because it is a beautiful day to love. All right. Much love.